Agri-commodity origin since I mean here we deal with raw commodities. Raw commodities means that the quality drop. Whatever you do, the quality will drop going forward. If you buy the good, you dry them up. But because you shipping them far away, I take for example raw cashew nut. That one I know about actually cashew nut, raw cashew nut for some time, so I know very well to do this business. So when you buy the cashew nut, you ship them in the containers from West Africa all the way to India or Vietnam. It will take only 40 to 60 days. 40 to 60 days. So during the time, the quality will drop when they get at destinations. So whatever you do, the quality will drop. So the original thing is, by the quality dropping, this will lead to problem at destination. And even things when you buy with the farmers, the farmers are be paid by the weight of the good they're selling you. So they're relenting to dry the good. They're thinking, if I dry more, I'm losing weight. So they're not willing to dry very much the goods. So because in the market, if you dry to 8%, the quality will stay stable. But the farmers say to himself, if I dry to 8% humidity level, I'm losing money. So he relented to do that. What you do, you're gonna try to go through 10% because the norm for cashew nut to stay stable, it had to be between 8% to 10% humidity level. So the farmer will stay at 10%. Even this 10%, it doesn't want to do that. It will be at 10, 20, 10, 25, even sometimes they go to 11% if you're not vigilant. So if the quality is not very dry, the goods is not dry very well at the beginning, you deem to have a lot of problem at the end. So the quality will drop if the quality is not very well dry, the goods is not dry very well. So you need to be vigilant when you buy. Once you buy it, one thing as well have an impact on the good is about the quality of the bag. If most of farmers in West Africa, they don't have access to jute bag because it costs a bit expensive to them. So what they do, they put in PP, polypropylene bags. The polypropylene bags is not suited for the cashew nut. So when they buy, the harvest their good, they put on first PP bags. These bags are not good for cashew, and the quality will drop there. So when you come to buy, the quality already start to drop already. So when you buy it, make sure the quality is good, and make sure it's dry properly, and make sure the cashew is in jute bags. And sometimes they don't have it. You have to buy the jute bags. So you buy the goods, the quality already start to be to start to go down already because it was not dry properly or it was not in the right bags. So you buy the goods, you bring to the warehouse, you try as much you can to dry again. You're gonna lose some money because you buy the weights from the farmers. You come again, you have to dry. I advise you to dry your cashew nut. So you by drying, you lose some weight. And then when you put the good on a vessel from West Africa all the way to Vietnam or India, it will take at least 40 to 60 days. And this as well, during the trip as well, the journey, the quality will drop. At least you buy, for example, you buy a cashew nut at the beginning of the season out on 48. You dry the mash you can, the best possible you can. You load the good 48. When it gets to the destination, it becomes 47 or 46.9 or 46.75. So you lose the money. So your own buyer sign a contract with you at out on 48. But when you get to destination in Vietnam or India, the quality drop. Then you got to your client because he's gonna put a claim about with you 48. Then we get there to 47 or 46.75. So then you start the claim. And this loophole, but on the fact that the original scene of the cashew of the raw commodity maize is impossible to get the quality from the A to B the same. Open a loophole where the buyers in the volatility is on the right direction or going against him. He will try to put a big claim, or he will come to an agreement with the quality, because when you go to get to a destination, you got a quality inspector will do an inspection destination, and they can come to an agreement to say instead of 47 they will say 45 or 44, and there you can lose money. They will come to you or will sign a contract for 48 when the goods will get at destination 44. You got 4 outturn reduction to do, and then you lose a lot of money. So these original scenes, be aware of that. The good, whatever you're gonna do, they're gonna be a drop in quality, and this drop in quality will lead to some claim at destination, and you could lose a lot of money. So this is the original scene of the cashew nut or the raw commodities. Quality issues, quality based on the nature of the good on itself. The quality can't stay stable from A to B. There's gonna be a drop in quality, and this drop in quality will lead to some claim, and you might lose a lot of money. Be aware of that. Be ready and find a way to settle this case, and be always send someone when the good get at destination to protect your own interests. Otherwise, the buyer will use this loophole to make you pay a lot of claim.